Hey guys, it's Michael. I have a quick update for you on the second stimulus check and second stimulus package from Dennis Lockhart, who is the former president of the Atlanta Federal Reserve Bank. We're going to go over exactly what he said and how he warned that if Congress does not pass more direct stimulus, such as $1,200 stimulus checks, enhanced unemployment benefits, and a broad stimulus package, well then the economy can suffer from a double dip recession. He came out yesterday and spoke about this after we had shocking results with unemployment claims, and also the U.S. Commerce Department reported a record drop in GDP. So we're going to go over all of this and more in today's video. But before we get started, it would really mean a lot if you could like the video down below and subscribe. Stay up to date on what is going on with the second stimulus check, second stimulus package, as well as other news updates. It says that 50% of you watching are not subscribed to the channel, so if you'd like to stay up to date on what is going on and be notified when new videos come out, well then please be sure to subscribe. So Dennis Lockhart, president of the Atlanta Federal Reserve from 2007 to 2017, was among economists and experts who have raised the possibility of a double dip recession in the U.S. economy after seeing the results from yesterday's unemployment claims data. Just over 1 million Americans filed new unemployment claims for state jobless benefits last week. The latest sign that the economy is starting to lose momentum just as federal aid, direct stimulus checks, and the boosted unemployment benefits have been pulled away. Weekly claims briefly dipped below 1 million claims in a single week earlier this month, offering a glimmer of hope in an otherwise very gloomy job market. However, filings jumped to 1.1 million claims the next week and stayed above 1 million again this past week as well. This was the 22nd time that the Labor Department reported more than 1 million unemployment claims in the last 23 weeks. There's only been 1 week in almost 23 weeks that we had seen less than 1 million claims. On top of the unemployment data, the Commerce Department also reported on Thursday a record 31.7% annualized GDP decline in the second quarter. GDP is the official scorecard of the U.S. economy, measuring consumer spending, business investments, government outlays, and other contributors to growth. So this reading of the U.S. economy in the second quarter, it reflected the biggest quarterly plunge in activity of the GDP on record. Even though the plummet was supposed to be worse, this is still very significant. So now into the second stimulus package. Dennis Lockhart, the former president of the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta, told CNBC's Squawk Box Asia on Friday that the U.S. economy needs more fiscal stimulus to cut the risk of a double dip recession. He explained that if things go badly with the management of the virus and there's more cascading, then yes, it's possible we have a double dip recession. He says, I don't think that that's probably the base case and that is the most likely scenario, but he definitely thinks it is possible, and that is why we need more $1,200 stimulus checks, more enhanced unemployment benefits, and a second stimulus package. Lockhart said, the fiscal policy measures such as boosting government spending on infrastructure, mailing out $1,200 direct stimulus checks to households, and cutting taxes may be the only way to stave off a second downturn in the economy. He explained how authorities can't rely on monetary policy as the Federal Reserve has already slashed interest rates to near zero, and they signaled that they would stay low and stay near zero for a while. So he said right now the only option is to add more direct stimulus into the economy. Ultimately, he said that if there's going to be an effective effort to really ward off a worst case scenario, particularly for portions of the American public that are most vulnerable, then it's going to come down to fiscal aid and from Congress passing more stimulus in the form of a second stimulus package. Fiscal action, he said, is the most appropriate economic action at this time because the Federal Reserve has already done everything they can, and now it's simply up to Congress to pass more stimulus. So anyways, that is just a quick update on what the former Federal Reserve president said about the second stimulus check and second stimulus package. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400 when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below, and get $5 immediately when you download the Acorns investment app as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video down below, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.